Capstone Presentation, Katie Hayslip, EDS Instructional Technology. Introduction. My name is Katie Hayslip, and I have been teaching for 7 years. I have experience in 3rd, 4th, and 1st grades as an EIP teacher. I also have experience in 5th grade as a homeroom teacher. I have a bachelor's and master's degree in early childhood education from Armstrong Atlantic State University. I have a reading endorsement as well as an ESOL endorsement. I am currently obtaining a specialist degree in instructional technology at Kennesaw State University. My future goals are to continue my education to add on a media certificate and become a media specialist. Research project. The purpose of this study was to examine the use of technology on students' physical activity in a physical education course as it compares with the traditional physical education course with no technology. Specifically, this study focuses on the use of heart rate monitors as a tool to increase physical activity in 5th grade students. My research question was, to what extent does students report that the use of heart rate monitors increase their physical activity? Overview of literature. Through the literature that I reviewed, I found that technology was used as a tool to motivate students, and heart rate monitors did motivate students. Also, through my literature review, I found a technique called exergaming, which is where you use a gaming system to motivate students to exercise. Overall, I found that technology integration in physical education is related to increasing students' physical activity. Overview of methodology. I used a case study design to conduct my research. The case would consist of a group of 5th grade students. The study would seek to illuminate the issue of increased physical activity with the use of technology, heart rate monitors. My participants included 8 male and 8 female 5th grade students that were randomly selected. The 2 focus groups were used to collect their thoughts and motivations regarding the topic of interest. I grouped the focus groups by gender to encourage comfort in all students. Each focus group was interviewed twice, before the research began and at the end of the research. I asked each group the same questions at each interview. The questions consisted of 1. Tell me the good things about wearing a heart rate monitor during your physical education class. 2. Tell me the bad things about wearing a heart rate monitor during your physical education class. 3. Do you think you were more active during physical education class because you used a heart rate monitor? Why or why not? Students were also observed and scored on the number of laps they completed in the progressive aerobic cardiovascular endurance run, which is known as the PACER test, with and without heart rate monitors. The PACER test was created by FitnessGram and the Cooper Institute. The PACER test requires each runner to run between 2 lines set 20 meters apart and must run in a synchronization with single beeps. The signal beat gradually gets closer together as the test continues, forcing runners to run faster. The second time that a runner fails to complete a lap, the test is over. However, the test continues for other people who are still running. An audio voiceover announces each lap in the test and also signifies the beginning of each faster level. Each focus group will complete the pacer test without the heart rate monitors and then again with the heart rate monitors. The scores of each student in each focus group will be recorded. Each focus group will also complete the test individually to provide comfort to the students. Overview of data analysis. An inductive content analysis was conducted to examine the data, and 3 themes were found. The data themes included motivation level, interest level, and perception level. Then I analyzed the PACER test by using a t-test to show the differences between individual test scores with and without the use of heart rate monitors. Overview of results. As you can see from the table, based on the 3 themes that were derived from the interview questions, both boys and girl focus groups showed they were interested, motivated, and positive. These tables show the results from the t-test. As you can see, each girl in the focus group increased the number of laps completed when using a heart rate monitor, which shows that each student was motivated to be more physically active with the use of technology than without. Like the girls' focus group, the boys' focus group also increased the number of laps completed when using a heart rate monitor, which shows that each student was motivated to be more physically active with the use of technology than without. Reflection. In completing this research, it has validated my belief that technology can motivate and increase physical activity. Through completing this project, I have found ways to incorporate technology to get students to become more physically active in physical education class. This concludes my capstone presentation.